Kit Kats can read.
Hello everybody, my name is Katie, welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my reading goals for the year of 2021. So I've actually selected 6 goals to do, like all different sorts of goals, but they are some goals that I would like to hopefully achieve. So the first of which is to read all the books that are in my top 10 books to read in 2020. I will leave a link to that video down below in the description if you want to check it out, and you will see all of the books that I've chosen. But the target is to actually be able to complete an achievement that I just set myself. I've never ever been able to. All of the top books of years ever since like 2015 or whatever, I've just never ever read all the books. So I would like to make it like a first year where I just read like all 10 books. As for my Goodreads goal, I'm going to keep my goal at 50. I feel like it is doable. I always like the fact that you can change your goal like throughout the year, like if you feel like you're doing really well with reading and you know you can up your goal, or if you're really struggling and you're finding like you don't have a lot of time, because my year in 2021 is going to be really busy, especially around this sort of like spring early summer period. So just don't know how my reading is going to go because of that, because it's just going to be mostly like packing, moving, destroying, creating, that sort of stuff. I would like to continue some more series in the year 2021. I have a really bad habit of starting series and never going beyond like the first book. That's why I have a lot of books on my reread shelf next to me. They're like first books in series that I need to like start fresh again so that I can continue. I need to do a thing where, you know, even if I just read like one book series a month or something like that, just to keep it like fresh in my mind, but I just need to stick to a few series that I can actually complete. It would be great if I could finish at least 5 series in the year of 2021 and then reflect on it like the beginning of 2022. That would be awesome. And also going on to that, I would like to cut my reread pile down. That's one of my targets. Like I've got so many books to reread, they're literally next to me, whether they're standalone favourites or childhood favourites or series that I just really need to continue. They're all like literally sat on an actual bookshelf. I have a bookshelf full of books to reread, so I really sort of need to just like get my head down, get some reading done, and hopefully I can cut this to reread pile down. When it comes to purchasing, I've actually been pretty good with books in the sense of like buying. I've not really bought too many books, and even recently I've not really bought too many books, so I've been pretty good with that. But in January I would like to like literally put my foot down with book buying or book picking up. You know, there's a bookshelf at my work where you can like literally take a book, leave a book, or like leave a donation or whatever. And then there's a little bookshelf just up the road from me, like a few minutes walk from me, that you can literally just like take a book, leave a book with no donation. And I keep going there like once a week, and I really just need to stop because I've got so many books, and until the new place then I can sort of like determine getting like a bigger shed, like possibly. And you know, so I kind of want to stick to the 5-to-1 book challenge where I use my tin, which is just here, and when I read a physical book it's going to I've got these little tokens on like bits of paper. I literally just read one token. I'll put that bit of paper in here. When I acquire 5 of those lovely tokens, then I can purchase a book. Now this time around I'm gonna make it a bit better for myself because I wasn't feeling great in the fact that rereads didn't really count, but I feel like rewarding myself even with a reread or with an ebook or with a review book. Any book that I read, a token's going to go into the tin. So I feel like that would be a lot better for me, for my mind. Because when I would reread a book, or if I would read a review book on the Kindle, I'd be like, oh, I've just finished a book, but I've got no reward for it, you know? So this time around, I'm going to reward myself. I'm going to reward myself for review books. I'm going to reward myself for, like, other books as well. And the final challenge that I would like to have is to participate in readathons as well. I have been participating in a lot of reading sprint videos at the minute as well. I've got such a reading bug feeling at the moment. So, you know, if I can participate in more readathons, you know, whether it's like my book club, whether it's my own book club, or whether it's like a yearathon, or something like that. Like at least one readathon a month would be brilliant. So fingers crossed I can like find some readathons throughout the year of 2021 and participate in at least one a month. Other than that, just as a general, I really need to sort of like read my review books as well as my physical books, really. I mean, obviously the read ratio of like my own books to review books is never ever going to be equal, like 1-to-1, or 100 to 10 or whatever. Like it's never ever going to be like that. There's always review books coming out. I always receive review books, I always get asked to have review books. I always automatically have some review books, just ready to access as well. And obviously I don't want to let publishers down that way, so I still need to get some review books done. So yeah, I obviously want to read some review books per month as well. So that, my friends, is the end of my 2021 bookish goals video. I am really sort of like satisfied with these goals. I feel like they are easily doable, and I feel like if I really put my mind to it, then I could actually achieve these goals. But they're quite like laid back and easy goals as well. I'm not gonna like push myself. Some people are really pushing themselves by reading like 200 books a year or 100 books a year, and I just don't want to do that. I want to read at a leisurely pace. I just want to read, I love reading. At the same time, if my TBR is stressing me out and I'm feeling the slump is coming on, I'll just mood read whatever I want to read, so there'll always be a way around things. Like I'm not going to stress myself out, I'm just going to enjoy reading. 2021 hopefully is going to be a more positive year with the vaccine that's going to come out for everyone to have, and hopefully things will just slowly start getting back to normal and we can all start living our lives again. And I would like to have some hope that next year is going to be so much better. So that's it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. I post videos literally like all the time. I've got all sorts of videos I need to post anyway. I'm a busy bee at this time of the year, and to be honest, I'm a busy bee at all times of the year. There's always something going on in my life. All of my social media links is always linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, and also follow any bookish like clubs that I'm in as well. All of their information is down below too. But that's it from me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!